Greetings, lovely citizens, from beautiful moon of Aberdeen. 4.1 is finally here, live. And I had some problems. I lost almost all of my ship components again, so this is very bad, but it's not a subject of this particular episode. Today I want to focus on new minor starter ship, Drake Interplanetary Golem. First, let's discuss pricing. Drake Interplanetary Golem starter package is, in my country at least, with 23% of tax, $83. But this is Warbond price. I don't see normal starter package for this ship so far, but I just upgraded my Cutter Rambler to the Golem to test this beautiful starter ship. Let's go to the ship upgrades. As we see, Golem is for $60. If I would upgrade my Mirai Pulse for this ship, I can still do it, and as we see, this is the same price as Avenger Titan. So in my opinion, this is really good price for dedicated mining ship. If we find Prospector here, Prospector is for $155. So, in my opinion, pricing of Drake Golem is pretty wild. Only $60 for this ship. And this is great price. So, if you are into mining, and if you have some spare store credits, maybe you can melt some liveries, or maybe just pay this price to upgrade your starter package for dedicated mining ship. It's a good choice in my opinion. I'm not into buying ships on Pledge Store. As you see, I have only my starter package and Mirai Pulse I had because of referral bonus. But that's all. But in this case, if you are very excited about industrial gameplay, I think it's worth it. It's only $60 ship. I was really afraid that it will be the same case like Intrepid. Intrepid is too expensive in my opinion. Its price needs to be lower than much better Avenger Titan or even free 15p, but it is what it is, and I was afraid that Drake Golem will be in the same price as Prospector or only little bit lower, but here we are. Good job, CIG. And what we have for this price here? We have a miner with 32 SCU of cargo here. In only 2 bags. Every of this bag have 16 SCU of space for your minables. We will discuss the stats a little bit later, but right now I need to do very quick ship tour because there is not so much in this ship to look at. We have here weapon rack. We can place here tractor beam. Here probably we can place, yeah, here is a dedicated weapon rack for your gun. Here is external storage, 900k micro SCU, almost full 1 SCU, which is not bad. You can do some bunkers, some other light FPS combat and accumulate here some loot. So it's always good to have this type of storage. Not bad at all. We have another weapon rack for bigger gun, for example, rifle. And here we have fuel intake. Okay, I can't use here tractor beam, but I want to show you components. So we go inside, we land on the landing pad, because there I can use my tractor beam, and I will unlock all ports. This ship is pretty maneuverable, but I see one problem with landing. Especially in low atmosphere. If you go too fast, the ship is bouncing, as you see. But I am on Aberdeen, this is low gravity. So try to land very slow and engines off. Unlock the ports. Yes. Let's take out these bugs. Not too much problems. And now. Here we have size 1 cooler. Oh, this is top. Here we have small power plant. Here we have small quantum drive, size 1 and size 1 shield. And here is our power plant, also size 1. So we have only size 1 components and only single size 1 components. So this is pretty bare bones, the same components loadout like in Drake Cutter. Here we have our fuses and other placeholders. Do we have something more? Probably not. Okay. Now let's place this mining box here. Very easy to place. As we see, no problems. Alright, this is everything if we're talking about ship tour. Now let's look at the stats. And here we have default stats of Drake Golem. SCM speed 203 meters per second, boosted 280 meters per second. This is not fighter, but it's not so slow. Overall, it's a small ship, so can't be so sluggish like some other industrial ships, and I'm pretty fine with these speeds. Nav speed 1010 meters per second. Maybe let's compare it to the other starter ship, which is Drake Cutter. And as we see, if we're talking about SCM speed, Golem is faster, but not in SCM boost speed. So base SCM speed is better. Nav speed is the same. Maneuverability is pretty great for industrial ship. 43 pitch 43 yaw, 140 roll. Still, it's not a fighter, but it's pretty maneuverable. Pretty similar to the Aurora, I think. But it's much better than Cutter, which is weird, but it is what it is. HP 70,000. And you can think this is great for a starter ship. Actually, no. Look at this. Body only 2,350 HP. This is pretty bad. And rear of the body also 2,350 HP. We have lot of small parts that have couple of hundreds or maybe 1,600 HP. It's not so good because of lot of different parts in this ship. This ship overall have 70,000 HP, but it's not very big amount if we're talking about so complex ship. In comparison, Cutter is very tanky, have little bit less overall HP, but look at this. Only 5 parts, and body have 6,500 HP. Nose have 3,000. Vitals also 3,000. So Cutter is damn hard to kill. And I love it. I love Cutter series. Alright. Cargo 32 SCU, but this is probably only for these mining bags. I will try to put here some boxes. I will buy here something and I try to put it like on the grid, but I don't think it's possible. Fuel capacity is pretty low, only 24 SCU of hydrogen capacity and only 0.95 SCU of quantum fuel. So this is definitely low range miner. Expedition fee is pretty small, only 1,000 credits, so it's almost nothing. Claim time only 3 minutes and expedition time 45 seconds. So you can climb it almost immediately, and this is great. Unfortunately, emissions are not the best. Unless you don't have full stealth loadout, you will be a little bit visible, but still, if you get full stealth components, I think you will be okay. We have also only 2 size 1 guns, which is normal for a industrial ship of this size. But on top of this we have 2 size 1 Spark 1 missiles. And of course, the main thing about this ship is Pitman mining laser. This is bespoke, probably can't be changed in a ship manager. And this laser have 2 empty slots for additional components to upgrade your mining capabilities. As I mentioned before, only 1 size 1 shield, 1 size 1 power plant, 1 size 1 cooler, and 1 size 1. And yeah, that's all if we're talking about Golem. The biggest downside of Drake Golem, in my opinion, is lack of interior. But something for something. Interior needs definitely more space, and this ship is so small, is probably the same size as Aurora MR, which is great. So if I want to have interior in this ship, I would sacrifice this one mining bag and lower the cargo capacity to 16 SCU of mineable materials. So as we see, something for something. In my opinion, this is better like this. I don't need interior in dedicated miner, especially so cheap and so small dedicated miner. But let's test another thing. I want to buy one uh, box. I buy one 16 SCU box here and one smaller, for example, one SCU, and we will see if I will have opportunity to place here instead of this mining box a big 16 SCU box. So let's go to the trade terminal. Okay, I buy myself one 16 SCU rate of waste. Success. And now let's buy only one smallest box of waste here also. Oh, processing order is pretty slow, but okay, everything is good. Do we have some boxes here? Not this time. Okay, let's return to ship and let's do some testing. Cargo elevator is not working? Oh, it's working, but with delay. Alright. Let's take off this one bag. And let's try to put here 16 SCU of waste. Oh, it's so floaty. No, it's impossible. As we see, in the same situation is with this smaller box, which is, well, it's not surprise. It's not surprise because, as we see, this hologram is green. That means these mining bags are treated like components, not like cargo. But I would love to see cargo variant of Golem without mining head and with 32 SCU of cargo grid. It could be great if you are more into hauling and not so more into mining. Now, let's get out of here. Let's test this ship. Oh, it's so good to have VTOLs. Alright, let's find some minables. Okay, I found something. Quartz deposit. Maybe I need to scan this first. This is weird. My mining laser is not scanning this. What we have here? Oh, so this is pretty weird. I checked out a couple of deposits. As we see. But my laser is not scanning at all. Maybe these rocks are too big. Okay, let's find something else. So, if we have some miners in the comments, please help me. I don't know why this is not working, why I am not scanning any rocks. I even found this little rocks for ROC mining, and even this can't be fractured. As we see, there is nothing happening. Maybe I need to change server. I don't know. Maybe I do it. So, 4.1, 4.1. Why my miner is not mining? We will see each other in the moment. And here I am on the moon of Aita. And still the same situation. I can't do nothing with this. As we see, my mining laser is not scanning these rocks at all. We don't have this light outline around the minables. So nothing is working here. Maybe it's just bug. I tried to figure it out. I tried to find some informations about this. But I don't know what to do. Maybe I am just dumb? It's possible. I need to check out something. Let's land here. Maybe not here. Here. Let's get out. Is here any collision? No, there is no collision on these rocks. For God's sake! I know everything right now. So, mineable deposits are bugged in 4.1. That's ridiculous. So, it's not my fault. It's also not fault of this outstandingly good starter ship. It's just a fault of this particular patch. So, CIG, please fix, for God's sake. Oh, freaking hell, I'm wasting only my time here. But okay, let's accept one very low threat bounty, or even low risk bounty. Okay, let's fly to Magda Derelict Outpost, and let's check out if this ship can fight at all. Alright, I am around Derelict Outpost on Magda. This is Cutter, and this is my target. Here we have two more. Actually, let's give him some missiles. Oh, I don't hear target lock. So missiles also don't work. Oh no, it's Terrapin. Oh no, let's take out other target. This is Cutter and this is Mustang. Let's take this Mustang first. Okay, he is probably pretty much neutralized. He is in dead spin. Okay, I don't really need to destroy him completely, it's not my main target. Let's take out this cutter. Okay, cutter is destroyed. Lovely. The worst part, Terrapin. Massive shields. And even more massive HP pool. Don't fly away. Stay with me. Oh, it will be a very, very long fight. Oh, finally! After whole freaking eternity. I managed to kill this guy. But looks like contract is not working. Okay, now it's destroyed completely, and that's a shame. Using Drake Golem in fight is not worth it. Definitely. Because lack of boost capacitor and lack of boosted SCM speed. I don't even want to uh, talk anything about these little tiny guns, because it's obvious if you have only 2 bulldogs, you are not in a right ship if we're talking about bounty hunting. But as you see, even in this ship, it's possible, but it's time consuming, especially if you need to destroy something like Terrapin. Let's land somewhere, let's make final verdict. So, Drake Golem is very specific creation. First starter ship related to the industrial career, which is mining. To be honest, mining is only thing this ship can do very good, because of nice 32 SCU of cargo for your minables, and of course a mining laser with 2 slots for attachments. But to use this ship properly, we need to wait for some hotfixes, because 4.1 is not a good patch, at least at release. If you are into mining, for this price, Drake Golem is, in my opinion, 10 out of 10. But if you want to explore other gameplay loops and do mining from time to time, maybe better idea is just buy something different, like for example Drake Cutter or Avenger Titan or even Intrepid, and make your way to the Prospector, for example, which is even better miner. And that's everything for today. Thanks for watching. If you like my videos and if you like this channel overall, please consider subscribing, it will help me a lot. And if you want to help this channel to develop further, please check out pinned comments. And as always, thanks for watching, have a great day, and bye bye.